Hey guys, welcome back to another day of What the Hell. I'm always trying something new. I didn't like sit with these cards. I literally pulled them and that was it. I haven't previewed, I haven't nothing. Um okay, so we're gonna start with fire signs. Surrender to joy and surrender to spirits. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirits work its magic for you. Okay. I'm starting to feel like a lot of the same messages keep circulating. I don't know if that's just because it's the energy of retrograde or y'all not listening or people not listening and actually doing what they need to do. Y'all still holding yourselves back, but it's okay to feel happy. It's okay to have joy. Whatever you're stressing about, because even I'm doing this right now. I'm only focused on things I can control. Anything else, I pray about it and leave it in God's hands. And fire signs, that's basically what you're being told to do. Now, and I don't have no fireplaces, but this is, I needed that one. So, why? It's time to give rather than take. Or why and how? I think that's usually what I ask with these cards. Work through your fears, and a new romantic cycle begins. Um, I usually really don't like when romantic things even come up in these readings because I have my reasons. But y'all could be, that's probably what y'all too worried about is y'all love life. But if you, wow, it's really crazy because I'm really in a weird mood right now. And I'm not even a fire sign, and this message is still like exactly how I was feeling this morning. Um, it's time to give rather than take. So just give love, be love, sit in love. Um, sorry, give love, sit in love. Um, keep giving the best version of yourself that you can without the fears, without the doubts, um, without any outside things. This light is really making my hair look good. Sorry. Um, what was I saying? Give light, be light, give. It's instead of worrying about what you could take from people, what can you give people? What can you give yourself? If you have a new romantic cycle trying to start, what can you give that partner? What can you bring to the, I know we hate that saying, but what can you bring to the table of that new cycle? Um, give joy to yourself and just really let God do all the work for you. Not all the work for you, but like really what I said earlier, what you can't control, leave that up to God and leave that in God's hands. Um, there's a lot of fears holding y'all back. I should have brought another deck out here. Now I need to look clarification. Um, y'all could have. Why is this my big four? You could have Libra placements, Scorpio placements, or Virgo placements. New moons might just really be a thing right now because all of these are new moon cards. New moon in Libra, new moon in Scorpio, new moon in Virgo. Um, which is probably why this is hitting me, and I because these are my placements, but I don't have fire placement. Um, but yeah, it's just time to focus on what you can bring and give to others more than what can you take from other people. Reverse the roles. I know y'all probably been in a state of, well, y'all not bringing me nothing. Yada, 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 yada. Well, what are you doing? What are you bringing? What are you giving? What fears are holding you back? In a perfect world, if you didn't have to worry about fear, doubt, money, That's crazy because that's the message my cousin just sent me. If you didn't have to worry about those things, what would you be doing? How would your life look? Um, how we could figure this out is, what is your soul calling you to do? What did I just say? What are you being asked to do if you weren't worried about fears? Answer that call. What are you? I really feel like it's the same, the same stuff every week, but it's okay. Answer the calls. It might be switching placements around, but I know I've done seen some of these cards over and over again. What is your soul calling you to do? I hate answer the call. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And Anna, grandmother of Jesus, leading the light, laying the foundations. That's that divine. Give it to Jesus, give it to God, whatever you believe in. That's what that's asking you to do. Um, just think about those. These are going to be really short today because that's probably why I decided to do it, because I feel like when I sit with it long, that's when I end up with these 20-minute long videos. Instagram not the place today. We are going to make the transition to YouTube, but right now, I'm just trying to get some quick messages out while I'm in the midst of that transition. So, um, when you lay the foundations of your life and really focus on what you want to do, like, and I was just talking to somebody else the other day about how this generation, we don't, we don't, yes, we care about money, but at the same time, we care about being happy. We care about our peace of mind more than anything. Sorry, I don't know why my own hair just flew in my mouth. Okay. Um, this generation we care about money, yes, but we also realize when we do things that make us happy, the money will naturally come. I think that's something a lot of us have realized, that when we actually sit in our powers, sit in our gifts, sit in our talents. There's a lot of entrepreneurs in this generation, a lot of people who want to be their own boss, which I commend it all. I necessarily didn't even really want to be an entrepreneur, but I knew I was guided to do something else. I wasn't meant to only work for other people, or this. I have to give these messages. Like that was my purpose, not my full purpose, but that's a part of who I'm meant to be, who the ancestors, who the spirits, who God created me to be. Um, so I've been trying to lay that foundation for myself. Like, all right, who is enchanted by you, like, for real? What is enchanted by you, like? What is it really gonna give? And I've been, my thing is the light of healing. So again, everybody has that light in them. You just have to focus on that light. Don't focus on that darkness. Focus on how to get rid of that darkness. How can you light yourself up more and more so that the darkness is nothing to you? I mean, darkness still will be there, but I mean, darkness can go away, but it's gonna come and go because that just comes with life. Everything's not gonna always be peaches and cream. Um, everything is about light, the age of light, seeding the light. Just be a light. Be that person you dream of being, and stop letting the fears hold you back. Um, give to yourself. Keep giving to yourselves. Why do I feel like maybe my eyes is just weird? I feel like my screen went dark. Show gratitude. Show gratitude for what is, and don't worry about everything else. When you work through your fears, if you worried about a love life, if you focus on yourself, give to yourself, somebody else is gonna come in who can reciprocate and build up that energy more. We don't need nobody coming in that's only gonna make it go back down. You need people who gonna meet you where you at and keep going up, and not meet you where you at and bring you back down, or meet you below where you at and bring you to where they at. We only trying to go up. We only trying to ascend. We only trying to elevate, not be in the same place. So don't focus too much on the love part. But or you might already have that love person, but don't sabotage it from fears. Don't think about so much of what you could take from them, and focus on what you can give to them, if that makes sense. Um, Pray, leave your worries, that stress, that fear, pray it away, meditate it away, do whatever you need to do in order to not move with fear, move with doubts, move with self sabotage. That's not really how that was supposed to be said, but yeah, let joy in. You can be happy. You just have to give yourself permission. It sounds crazy, but give yourself permission to feel that joy. Give yourself permission to um. I knew I wasn't tripping that was a butterfly. Not like that just flew out my head and it matched my hair. But give yourself permission to feel that. Okay. Allow spirit to do its work on those things that's pulling you down, and only focus on the joy of your own life. Okay. That's fire signs for today. Yeah.